Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by to hang out with me for a moment. I hope that you're having a great day. Today we're going to be doing sort of a deconstructed what's in my bag video. This is my first time using the bag, and I actually used it this morning. I went out and ran some errands, also stopped by, had a pedicure, grabbed some breakfast, and I'm back home now. And so I pulled everything out of the bag because I wanted to show what I'll be carrying with me tonight, because the reason for carrying the crossbody is I'm going to be heading out to watch the Hawks play the Clippers this evening. And so I wanted something that I could put on my body, thick strap, when you're walking through crowds, lots of people and things like that. Just something that is convenient. I normally also would have grabbed my little backpack purse, but I didn't grab it because I tend to wear it only on one shoulder, and it's like, it could fall off and things like that. But with the crossbody, you're set when you have yourself a good thick strap like this one. So this is the bag that I'm carrying. These are the things that I'm going to put in the bag. You will see here, this little thing right here. We're going to use this as being my phone. Now, I did not have this morning. I had another case, but it's a bit thicker, and so it didn't quite fit as good in the back pocket back here. So I'm going to try this case, and if it doesn't work, I have another case. So once we have everything in, we'll stick that in the back, and then we'll see what fits best. So we're going to start just at the front and work our way back. I did downsize, and these are the things that I just have to have. I know that they're not things that everyone must have for just going somewhere for a couple of hours, but these are things I must have. The game is about 2 hours. We travel about 45 to 50 minutes there, and then 45 to 50 minutes back. So for just under about 4 hours, what I would need to feel comfortable in that time. One of them being a snack. I love some chocolate, and this happens to be a little Reese's, and it's Valentine's themed because it's a little chocolate peanut butter heart. Too cute, and it says Reese's Hearts on there. Too cute. It's cute, but we all know a Reese's is delicious. Well, if you like chocolate and peanut butter, so I'm taking this. Also, my phone charger. Hopefully my phone is charged, but I do plan to try to get a clip or two of the game if I can, and maybe take some pictures and stuff. So I want my phone to be charged. My husband, if you're not familiar with this kind of charger, my husband got these off of Amazon, and I really like it because you don't have to be concerned about, did I remember the cord that goes with it, and things like that. So I really like this one, and this holds 2 full charges for my phone. But generally, I don't let the phone go all the way down before I start charging it. But the way that you use this little thing, if you're not familiar with it, or if you want to check it out on Amazon, it has a little button on the side. You just click it, and I'll bring it in. So you can see those 3 little lights came on. That means it's fully charged and ready to go. And when you're done with it, you can just click the same button twice, and it'll turn it off. And that is your little button right there on the side. So we're taking my charger. Going to take a couple of pens. Yes, I need it. I need pens. My husband would definitely say that the pens and the notepad are definitely not necessities, because he'll say, just put it in your phone. I am a person who likes to write it down. I do. I like to take notes. So I need a pen, a couple of pens, and so I have this little pen bag, and I have it because watching the ladies on YouTube makes a bunch of sense, so that ink doesn't spill out. If the cap comes off the pens or something like that, you're not marking up the bag. And so I got this little thing from Shein, and it was probably $1 or probably less, so it can mark this up. And I don't think that anything would spill out of it because it's like a faux leather, and so I think I'm pretty safe and secure with this. And I specifically needed it because of the pens that I'm carrying. I have these 2 pens. This one is a pen like this, if you can see it. And these are known to leak. I love this little pen. I don't use it as much because you do have to buy the refill ink and everything, but look at how cute it is. And it's extra fine point, and it has some weight to it. I really like this pen. Amazon if you want it. And then I have this pen. I got this pen from a place called Shop LC, and I really like it. It's a beaded pen. It's so pretty. It's a beaded pen. With a screw off top. So they're fine as well. And this is a refillable pen as well. You just take it out, and you can keep the body of it, and you just refill the actual pen portion of it. And they do come in multiple colors. I have a bunch of these. I did bring a couple of others to show just in case someone was interested. Like, this is the orange and gold version. So pretty with the beading. So pretty. They even put extra beading like around the cap and there. And here's another orange version of it. So these are not going in my purse. I just wanted to show these. So I have these 2 pens in my pen bag. I have some peas. We all know the new year just began, and I didn't eat any peas. And my mom would say, throw some in your bag. So I got some peas in my bag. And I'm dropping stuff. Let me grab that. Since it fell, I'm going to be taking this lotion. This is actually the smallest lotion that I have at the moment. I normally, in my small bags, like to carry some of the, this here, little hand food, this little small container, but I'm out. I'm out of this. So I kept this as a reminder so that when I go to Target, I remember to pick up some of this hand food. I really like this. So I'm going to be taking this little lotion, Vaseline. Definitely need some kind of lotion. Since I have the hand sanitizers, you know, you'll be washing your hands. You're in this public place. You need something to add some moisture back. So my lotion is a necessity. These are my headphones. And I showed you guys these. These are just those little the little leopard print number that I showed in another video. And then I just have some pink ones. I normally always have 2 pair. I love to just use this kind of headphones. I do have the wireless ones, but they're not my preference. I prefer just the regular old schools, and I specifically prefer the ones without the little clear things or the little colorful, you know, tips that go on that can come off, because I've seen too many horror videos of those things being stuck in the ear. So headphones. And then we have my little wallet that I showed in the video. I just pulled a couple of my cards out, insurance card also. I did say I didn't think I would be putting my license in the back of it in that little section, but I actually did use it. So, yeah, I put my license in there, and then I just threw a few coins in there just in case. And that is that. Put it there. And then here, I mentioned this in another video and could not remember the name of it, but I use this little thing for my cash. I don't ever have a bunch of cash, ever, but I have a few dollars in there, as you can see. And I got this little thing from Shein. I guess you could put something there. I never have. I just put a few dollars. Again, I really don't ever have a bunch of cash, but when I have some, I like to put it in there. And then we'll go with this. This is probably the most important little pouch in here, other than me having my license and a little bit of money. This right here holds all of my stuff, you know, just all of the stuff. And so I put the small versions of most everything that I normally carry in here. So in here I have some Kleenex. I'm not going to unpack it because it's a pretty tight fit in here. So, but I did bring other things so I could show that I have in here. I have some Kleenex. These are the ones I'm currently using. It is the Kleenex brand. These right here. And I like these because they say ultra soft. So that's what's in there. Kleenex. Panty liner. I don't need to show that. I have some, what is this? The honey pot wipes here. Those are the butt wipes. I haven't actually used the butt wipe. I actually picked those up off of Amazon because ladies that I watch on YouTube, they were talking about them. And so I put a couple in here because I can't put what I normally like. I honestly, my favorite thing to use are the Charmin brand wipes, but the package is much too big. Here it is. And what I've done before is I sometimes take them out and I put a few in like a Ziploc or something. You know, I can just throw it in my purse and go. But since the lady showed me those little butt wipes, those are the ones that I'm going to be using. The butt wipes. And I had the honey pot wipes, so I'm trying to use those up. I have Purell, little Purell wipe in there. And then I have a couple of these little hand sanitizer things from the Dollar Tree. I have some soap sheets. Again, I'm going to the arena, so I have some soap just in case. I also have dental floss over there, if you're able to see. And the last thing I have in here is just little nail glue, just in case something pops off. So That's everything that I have in here. I have the little single hand sanitizers because I did want to clip my little hand sanitizer thing on. I got this little thing from Shein, one of my favorites. And it did have a little tassel on there, but that thing has been come off. But I normally clip this onto my other bag that I've been carrying. But this one, it does have the silver hardware. And I'm all for mixing metals. That's fine with me. But I just didn't like how it looked on there. So I'm not going to be taking this. Next, my little mask pouch, and that's just what it is, a mask pouch. I keep 2 masks in there. I have a regular cloth one, but honestly, my preference are the disposable ones, and this little leopard print number. They come individually wrapped if you're interested in those. I get them from Amazon, a 50-pack. Yep. But I do like this because I'll know exactly where it is. Also, I did get this from Shein, and I got it in pink and in black. There may have been other colors, but pink and black is what I picked up. And before we go to that, my little notepad, again, it's a necessity for me, so got it. And again, we're using this, so pretend that's my cell phone. We'll come back to that. And this little string actually goes with this thing. So apparently, if you wanted to loop it around your neck, I don't know that I'll be doing that, but I might if it won't fit in the back or if I decide not to use the other one. So that, and then the last thing that's going to be going in there is going to be my little makeup, my little, travel makeup bag thing. And in here, I don't have a lot. I tried to just put what I'm going to need. I always need some chapstick. This is the Vaseline brand. Little lip gloss here. Little Crest breath spray. This here is some perfume. And of course it's leopard print, so I had to get this little number. And it really just looks like that. It's actually really small. But it takes up so much space, but I love it. So this, a compact. The Lip Bar liquid lipstick, which I think that's upside down. So the Lip Bar liquid lipstick, I really like this, and I really like the color. So this one, a lip liner, and I think this is just a beauty supply store brand lip liner. Re-wetting drops. Actually, I'm going to be taking the re-wetting drops out because I am going to be wearing my glasses, not my contacts tonight, so I can take that out. Save us a little space. And the last thing is a little tweezer. Teeny weeny tweezer, just in case. And the tweezer, I like to share where I got this stuff from. I actually got in a 4-pack, and this came from 5 and 5 Below. I made a video where I said 5 and Below the entire time. And but the store 5 Below, I'm certain everyone is familiar. So this is the little 4-pack that I got on the minis. And now I'm just going to stick everything back in here. We're going to pack the purse right up, and I'll show you how we can fit all of that stuff in there. I'm going to just adjust myself for just a moment. I sit on the floor on the side of these 2 stools, so I have to adjust myself sometimes. Really quickly, if someone didn't see my video where I showed the purse, this is the inside of it. And literally, you just get a little, well, a pretty good sized pocket, but just a pocket, and then the rest of it is just open, nothing else in there. So we're going to start packing from the pocket and then come up. I know everything will fit with the exception of this case, so we'll see. So to start, the first thing that I'm going to stick in the bag, I'll just stick my little notepad in there. I'll stick it right here. In front of there, I'll stick my little headphones. And then on the other side, I'm going to stick my mask. I'll stick my little money pouch for cash. And then I will stick my actual little wallet. And just adjust it a little bit because we're working with a tight fit. So that is how we're looking. Let me just adjust that. There we go. That is how we're looking. Now let's turn it over. Because I found that with the makeup pouch and with the other pouch, if I stand them up, it gives me so much more room. So we'll stand that up. Then here's the other little pouch. Stick it right on the side. Standing up. So you see, we got that in there. And next we'll stick my lotion in, and I'm going to stick it in, of course, with this side up so nothing spills. And then we're going to stick my little charger in there. Got a little place right here. My pencil bag, I'm going to stick it right up top right here. I know you really can't see in there now, but you see we still have some space in there because we have this right here. And the only thing we have left is my treat. And it'll go right there. And I'll close it up for you. Closed right up. So that is what we have. The only other thing was sticking my phone in there. And now that I'm checking how tight this is, I don't believe this one's going to fit because of that little bear. So I likely will not be doing that. I don't want to pull anything off or tear anything up. So I do have another little throw around. I think I may have, I can't even remember where I got this little throw around from. But I'll just stick my phone on here because my normal case is much too bulky for it. So I know this will fit. I'll make this fit. I'll just squeeze it right down in there. And there we have it. So I do thank you most kindly for stopping by and hanging out with me for a moment. I'm going to take this bag again with me tonight. I'm going to go watch the Hawks and the Clippers. I hope that you guys have an amazing Saturday night. Before I leave today, though, I'm going to film a couple of other videos. So I'm going to thank you in advance for watching my next videos. You'll still see this little pink hoodie thing. I thank you, and I hope that you have a great day. Goodbye.
It's the stars for you. Starting at forward, he's a 6'7" Cavalier from Virginia, number 12, DeAndre Hunter. He's the forward.